Welcome to the Keeyns Taxi, where we pick up clients and industry experts for a drive and chat about the world of tax technology. In this episode, Ruben, CEO and co-founder of Keeyns, sits down with Nikita from Stichd. Together, they dive into the challenges of global tax compliance and how smart software can make all the difference.
Nikita, great to have you, of course, on my taxi. Can you describe your position, your role? What are you doing within the Stichd organization?
So I've been working with Stichd for almost 3 years now as an in-house tax specialist. And the role of tax department is expanding all the time. It's compliance, of course, which is a big part, but then also monitoring any tax law changes, aligning processes to tax requirements.
What is your main takeaway of Keeyns?
Yeah, because we have a lot of collaborators in a process, it's really a collaboration platform for me.
How did you work before having Keeyns in place?
Yeah, so the traditional way, of course, is making trackers in Excel.
Yeah.
But that's not really efficient for the, of course, Excel is a wonderful tool, but it's not specifically designed for these kind of tasks.
No.
So it becomes very difficult because you're always worried that have you updated the tracker, maybe you someone changed something and you don't see it in an audit trail. You also often need to check it. What if, one day no one checked it? So those were like real concerns. That is everything okay? Is it complete? Are you getting enough out of it? And then if you miss deadlines, it's not nice because these are really hard deadlines.
Exactly.
And there are costs associated to not being able to comply. So
now, while making use of Keeyns, that compliance goes easier?
The most important filings which recur, you will always be on top of them, but there are always those sneaky ones.
Yeah.
And before you know, they are just piling up. And so because also Keeyns sends reminders, we definitely see that, we are not missing deadlines now. Yeah.
Of course. So Nikita, the challenges you had, let's say, or still have within Stichd, how do you describe that, let's say, before Keeyns and after Keeyns, and which features you think are really top of the game, and what do you really like? What kind of feature?
Yeah, so first all, I think the dashboard is really intuitive. It's very user friendly. So it's really nice. It's like a mobile application. You download, you use it for a few days, and then you are hands-on. In terms of what changed before and after is, if I'm being very honest,
of course,
I have less sleepless nights.
Less sleepless nights. That's
so because also the portal sends out reminders. So those are nice because then I'm not constantly wondering, have I sent out a reminder or not? Are we missing something? Because in any multinational environment, all teams are really tied up. And also, I think what, of course, I have not seen yet, but I think will help us in future is having a good audit trail and storage, because employee turnover in every company is, it's a fact today. And when people leave, it's difficult. Like a lot of communication is lost in email, a lot of documentation is lost, and tax being tax, the audit is not going to come tomorrow. It's going to come maybe 5-6 years later.
Right.
And you spend a lot of time just looking for things, and that's not nice. So I think that is something that is changing because we are already communicating on the platform. It's all there. So in future, when we need to look for it, I think it will be easier.
Was Keeyns for you easy to implement, or let's say build your own workflows? Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, it was easy because also, what our job was to collect all the information, which you should anyways have, and then build workflows. And the workflows are, like once you have a workflow for one process, it's most likely similar for the other process.
Right. So your collaboration also with Keeyns, you perceive as positive?
Yes,
Yeah?
indeed.
Okay.
And what I also liked about that is you have a button on the platform. So sometimes I don't even need to email. I can just click on it and then book a slot, 15 minutes. You don't even need like an hour.
Exactly.
It's easy.
Where do you think that, let's say, this technology will evolve? Do you make use of AI, let's say, within Stichd already? Do you have your own AI agents?
We don't have AI yet, but I think it could help in a lot of ways, because especially now with BEPS and Pillar 2 becoming more and more important, you will see that, like when you pull out, you just feed in the financials, and you can actually also use it a lot for analysis.
So now while you use Keeyns, Nikita, did something change in your daily routine? Can you see results already while using Keeyns?
So we realized that at least the small things that we used to miss out sometimes, those definitely reduced. Also, even in some simple things, like sometimes we also receive tax notices saying, hey, you haven't paid this tax.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's not necessarily true. We have paid it. There's just like a mismatch in a payment reference or something. Yeah. You say, okay, you discuss it and you say, let's just pay it again instead of going years back and trying to find this. Yeah. But if you have the right information in place, then you also avoid that.
You also open Keeyns every day? Is it part of the routine?
Yes, I start and end my day with Keeyns.
Really?
Yeah, because I started to first, of course, see that, okay, is there something burning that needs to be picked up today, or we need, and at the end of the day, just to take stock that did we resolve everything that was to be resolved today.
How do you perceive the collaboration, or can things still be better, or what do you see? Does the platform work in that sense?
Yeah, I think the platform works, and I definitely see less emails, and it's easier admin-wise to handle things. So I definitely see that the email box has become better, and then we can also focus on other core projects when this is automated and easily handled.
Where does tax perhaps go, and where can Keeyns assist?
The ideal would be really that you have more analysis tools. That would be really ideal, because now we are using it more as a compliance platform, but analysis is the future of the software, what I see from it.
I'm going to make you happy with that, because that's exactly also where we want to grow the platform. Well, it has been really great to have you in my taxi, Nikita. Very happy to have you here, let's say, as a client.